Alright, so today I'm going to be doing the video on the pretty much Shopify manual guide, how to do it without a bot, or if you do have a bot but you just want to, go a different route just in case bots don't work. This is the fastest method. Beware, my internet is really slow right now. I'm uploading a video, so everything's going to be slow on my computer. So if a drop did happen, I probably wouldn't get them this way. But I would recommend running a server, like if a drop's coming up, and just always be using the server because it's going to be fastest that you can get. So I'm just going to show you how to do this. So you pretty much go to the sneakers page. You can pick any Shopify site. I'm just going to go to footwear, click a shoe. I'll pick this one just because it looks cool, but I would definitely never pay $300 for those. So yeah, it's not really loading very fast for me, but it will eventually load. So if something happened to restock, I would definitely not get it. Alright, so I'm just going to add this to my cart. Let's see how easy it is to add it. I'm just going to spam it really quick and see if it works. The site's been very laggy for me, or maybe it's just my internet, but it's definitely not easy to go through. Alright, it's in my cart. All two, that's not good. Okay, they only had a one and a hat. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'll just go. So after you add something to your cart, at least, you go to checkout. And so I've already done this, but I'm going to go back. So when you first get to this page, pretty much, you're going to go to checkout, and it'll bring you probably to this page. Or actually, if you click checkout, it won't bring you here, but this is the cart page. So you're at the cart page, you click checkout. Hopefully it doesn't bring me back to checkout. Oh, it does. So once you click checkout, it'll bring you here to the shipping page. If you've never been on the site before, you're going to have to type all this in. If you are on the site or you have autofill set up, all of this will autofill. I just put in random information to fit the requirements, but pretty much you would have to type all this in or click on it, click autofill, and sometimes all of it doesn't fit in. Then you'd have to click continue shipping method. So then after you get all of this filled in, you click continue to shipping method. And then you're brought to this page. And then this is the page saying like UPS ground, all this. Then you click continue to pay method. Another screen, so we're at screen 2 here. Almost 3. And then this would be kind of screen 4, which is the checkout page, which is the page we would be getting to. And if you had done the bypass correctly, you should put your card number in so it saves. So like it's saved here. If I clicked on this, it would autofill it in here. So pretty much if this works the way it does, still, I don't know if they would change it for some reason during the drop and it not work, but it still does as of now. Pretty much you would bookmark this page. So I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. So on Safari, bookmarks is here. I'm pretty sure on Chrome, there's a little 3 dots thing here, and you'd click that. But you go bookmark, add bookmark. It's just the URL here, and I'm going to add it to favorites, which will be right here. So here it is. So what you're going to want to do is you can do this before the drop, or if it's random, just do it anytime before it actually just drops and just wait. So you're going to go back here, go back to your cart, and you're just going to remove the things you added before because you don't want those in there when you're trying to check out, because you don't want to be adding or removing things, and then it's just going to take more time. Of course, it's not going to load. All right, remove. Is this going to load? Come on. All right, let me refresh this. This is so annoying. Come on. Wow. Well, if the site is acting like this, I'm afraid the bots may have beat you. But come on. This is I'm not sure if this is just my connection. All right, so my cart is empty. So let's say here, I'll just do this too. Let's say I guess they took that page off. I was going to say let's pretend like they restocked, but I guess they took the page down. So let's just say these drop, and for some reason they're going for a lot of resale. Everyone's crazy. Oh my god, the black pair is way better than the white pair. So here's the sizes. Oh my god, we're going fast. We click add to cart. Now if this is really adding to cart here, I'm going to make sure it actually is. See, the cart's not really working, but once you know it's in your cart, so it's in the cart, I'm not doing it as fast as you would, because in this moment you're going to want to be going as fast as possible, but once you know it's in your cart, you click the URL here, and hopefully you're running a server, this is going fast, hopefully it's not taking as long as it is for me, but pretty much you'll see the screen it goes to next. So pretty much all you have to do is if you have a monitor, you see the link pop up, you click the link, you immediately get to this page of the server's fast. You click the bookmark right after you add to the cart, and it's going to bring you right to this page once it finally loads. So it says calculating taxes, which it needs to calculate just based off of your address. And of course, it's just laggy right now, but if you're running on a server, all this is going to be a lot faster. Yeah, if it's not a few seconds, it's definitely a few seconds. All right, so here again, if you fill in this information right before you do it, I think it might honestly still be there when you, like if you fill it in and then you save it, I think it saves in there. For this video, I didn't want to put in any information, so I just did like this. Once you click that link, you're going to get to this page. You can easily just click this number, and I think the only thing you have to put in maybe is the security code. You might not even have to put that, but you just click it, and then as soon as you do that, you click complete order, and you want to just do that as fast as possible. So pretty much, you're going to be at the product page, you click add to cart, hopefully you can tell it adds to cart soon, and as soon as it adds to cart, you're going to click this, you're going to get right to this page, click here, complete order, hopefully you're done. I don't want to try and time myself now because it's not going to be as fast as it would if I was on a server, but that should take you, if it's loading decently fast, I'd say like about 10 seconds if it's just loading right away, maybe even less, and that's fast enough if a site bots are having trouble adding to cart or something. So there's some type of issue that's keeping bots from being able to do it. This is definitely going to be easier, and plus sites nowadays are built to let the manual users cop. So if you're doing this manually, the chances are it's going to be easy to do it hypothetically. So there's nothing really saying that it's going to be any harder. It's going to be easier than the bots are having it, pretty much. So then as soon as you do that, just complete order. It'll hopefully go through, but that's the idea for the manual Shopify checkout. Now you can, as I see, we have the Yeezy supply ones. I'm going to make that a different video next because it's kind of more based off of the queue. It's the same method per se, but you kind of have to do it a different way. So I'll make a new video on that. But pretty much if you know that there's going to be 4 Shopify, let's say Shop Nice Kicks, Kith, and Undefeated are all going to drop around 3-hour period. You make the bookmarks for all 3, and then you would, for Undefeated, make sure to log in beforehand so that you don't have to log in before you click you'd have to go through that. But you'd add all of these here. A lot of people don't do this. I do this, just kind of sit on my computer all night just waiting for something. If you're just waiting, watching the monitor, as soon as something pops up, you click on it, and you just have to add any size to cart. If it's something that's worth like any size type of resale, just add any size to cart and immediately click here. Just click the checkout link, and you'll be at the checkout faster than most people will be able to set up their bots, because a lot of times sites will, like, let's say it's Undefeated or maybe Kith, they're not going to drop on the URL that a lot of like AM Notify is going to say an early link. Well, they could easily change it last second. They don't know exactly what... sometimes they're right. It's like 50-50. Sometimes they're right. You never know what they might actually drop as. Sometimes they get it right as it drops, literally 10 seconds before it drops. But pretty much, you're at this probably if you just refresh Kith new arrivals, you have a faster chance of copying than someone who's trying to create a task for it really quick, and they might not even have the site. They might have to create a whole new task for it. They might not have it already preloaded with keywords. They can't just change the link. That a lot of people will just be I didn't even think about it. I need to make task for it now. So then they have to make task for it. You're already adding to cart when they're trying to copy the link, and then by the time you're at the checkout, you're pretty much about to check out as soon as their tasks are starting. So, I mean, the chances are high for this method. So this is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I would definitely try this for the next. I think there's a Yeezy supply drop coming up, and this next video will apply to that. I can't remember what the name of what it is. They're not dropping on that many sites. I think it's coming up maybe the 21st or something. But they are dropping on Yeezy supply. I would go for them. I think they're going to be limited, but I would use this next method definitely for sure. And if they do drop on any other Shopify, I'd use this method as well. But drop a thumbs up and any comments below. I'm going to keep making videos on things that I do just to get sneakers and just let you guys know, because there's really so many people out there trying. This is just trying to help, other people out. But so I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's it.